what we do. All we do.
We order like 60,000 won worth of food.
It's because this is all delicacy. Hello everybody, long time no see. I haven't picked up my camera in a really long time, but I decided today I shall pick it up because I'm gonna head out and explore Seoul a little bit. My friend from Gwangju is coming to visit me, and before that I'm actually gonna go to a Jonghyun Cafe because it is April and it is his birthday, so I would like to go and visit. And then afterwards we're gonna go around Seoul, do some shopping, do some eating. We'll see what we get up to. Let's go! A dim sum place called Ding Ding something Ding Ding. Just got look back 1968, and we're gonna have some dim sum. We tried to go to the cafe, the Jonghyun Cafe earlier, but they said it opened at 11. It's not open, so we left because we didn't know how long we were supposed to wait there for them to open. I think that they might just not be open because today is raining a lot and they don't get a lot of foot traffic over there. But yes, we're now at dim sum. Finished eating dim sum, and then we came over to Iksadong, to this hotel converted into cafe. It's called Hotel Sien, and it's really cute in here. And we ordered a croffle because I have yet to try one, and an iced cafe latte for her, and a strawberry latte for me. Brand new day. I am at a different cafe because the one I went to I tried to go to last time. They weren't open both times I went, which was early in the morning and then later at night. But now I'm at a different cafe, and it's all decorated so prettily, so nicely. Prettily isn't a word. And I heard that they might have run out of cup holders, so I'm actually gonna go in and see if they have any cup holders and then make my order. So let's go check it out. I had to buy a set, which is about 17,000 won. That included a poster, cup holder, macaron, and drink set. And then now I'm gonna head over to the cafe I went to last time that was closed to see if they're open today. I hope they are because I made the long trek over here. But yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Jonghyun Birthday Cafe. It's at Hongdae in a cafe called Cafe We Meet There. And literally 1 second after I put down my stuff, the worker there announced, "Oh, you can take the photos!" And then a bunch of other stuff, and I have no idea what. And then so everybody got up and started taking down all the photos. Thank goodness I was able to get some shots, but I wasn't able to take any pictures of the place before all the photos were taken of Jonghyun. And then oh, the Harry Potter cafe. And then afterwards there were some really special ones, I guess you can say. Like the bigger ones, the concert posters, the A4 size pictures, and then the worker there made us rock, scissors, paper for it, which is fine, but I'm very unlucky. So I only got to win one round, and I got to take one of the A4 size photos home with me. But yeah, I have never experienced that before. I didn't even know that that was a thing. It just sort of happened so suddenly. I wasn't prepared for it at all. I barely had any time to look at any of the photos. But yeah, at least I got to score some, and I got to take some, and I got to win one round of rock, scissors, paper. And now I'm actually heading over to another Jonghyun Birthday Cafe. I wouldn't say it's in the Hongdae area, but it's about a 20-minute walk. So I'm heading over there, and then I'm gonna meet my friend, and then we're gonna enjoy some of the cafe. Listen to my story as I explained it to the camera. So I walked in there not really knowing what to do, and I chose there was those self-order machines, and I chose the English option. And then this one girl, I'm assuming she's also a Seoul because she's there for Jonghyun stuff. She's just like, oh, cup holder, and I was just like, oh yes. And then she's like, oh, you have to get the set menu. She said this all in Korean. And then I was just like, set menu? And she's like, yeah, the set menu. And I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you. And I went there, and then the workers were like, set menu. And I was like, oh yes, please. So that's how I got to order what I ordered, because I wouldn't have known at all. But yes, thankful to the kind Seoul. And then when I went to the other cafe, when we were in that chaotic stage of everybody taking the pictures off the wall, there was this the poster for one of the concerts, and I wanted it. It was in the picture frame, and then the worker was just like, "Oh, you can have it after we take it out of the picture frame." So I was like, "Oh, okay," and I gave her the picture frame, and I was just minding my own business, and then I saw the poster was out of the frame, and she placed it on the counter, and then some other girl went to grab it, and then I was just like, oh, I went up to the girl who grabbed it. I was like, oh, actually, I wanted that one. The worker said to take it out of the frame after, and then she'll give it to me or something like that. I wasn't entirely sure, but I assumed that meant yes, she's gonna give it to me afterwards. And then the girl is just like, oh, I don't know, and then she actually went back to the worker and she asked, and then the worker was just like, oh, if there's more than one person who wants it, you have to rock, scissors, paper for it. But she never said that in the first place. Okay, so, but yeah, the one girl actually translated for me what the worker said, because she said all of this in Korean, and I had no idea what I was saying except for rock, scissors, paper, because we hear that often enough in the classroom. But yeah, so that I played rock, scissors, paper, and like I said before, I got one of the A4 photos. So yes, that was a very, very interesting experience. I didn't even know that that was a thing at cafes, where they would just let you take stuff there. But yeah, that happened. And now I'm gonna go back to eating my macaron because I completely forgot to do that.